I'm okay. Your dog's been crying. I don't know if you can. I don't know what to do, Layla. I'm sad. I don't know what to do with them because they look like they're climbing down. Oh, because Galen was growling at me, and those bloody praying mantises have set me off as well. It's just stressful. Try not to cry again. That's why I keep going like this. I want to get rid of them so I can go to bed because I'm tired. I don't know how to get rid of them. That's the main thing. Once I do that, then I can actually sort myself out. But there's two of them. There's one on top of another because I went to capture them, and I discovered there was two. At least two I can see. Do you know how to get rid of them? So I tried the cup and thing, but I couldn't do it because the bowl's too skinny. Would have made it a lot easier. No, because I tried to put a cup over them, but like I don't know if I can get close enough for you to see them, but I don't want them jumping at me. That won't let me zoom them in. I ain't going any closer than this. Now I look at it again, it looks like it's one, but before it looked like two, so I'm very confused as if it's one or two. But it looks like pregnant. Looks pregnant. That's why I'm worried because it looks pretty big and I don't want it to have babies in here because that will make it worse. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it got in from that window and I don't know how to get rid of it. Wish it would go by the window, then I could just open the window and let it out because that would be a lot easier, but it won't. I don't even know yet, but it's there. You can kind of see it, but not that well because of the light and I can't flick off the light. It scared me because I was in bed. I was in bed at the time, so I looked across and saw it. I ain't touching it. That scares me because I don't want it jumping and I don't want to feel it because it creeps me out. I don't mind them when there's a piece of glass separating us because then I know that they're not going to jump because they can't jump through glass, but it's... So I haven't replied to Mum's messages as well. So if I don't reply straight away, that's why. Am I? I was reading Mum's message, so sometimes I do things without realising. What do you think I could do? Because it looks like a I thought it was 2 because of the angle I was at, but then I just looked at it straight on and it looks like a pregnant one. But I don't know if it was just my version making it look like 2 or not. But, I don't know. It looks like it might be a pregnant one at least. I don't know. But I can't take myself to catching eggs every single time I do. I freak out. So anybody has any advice, I'd be very much appreciative. Because I have zero idea how to sort it. I mean, I could move the pole and put it towards the window, but the window I don't think opens up further enough. You can tell I've got a cold and then I've been crying because I was scared. I don't know. Do you think even if I just move the pole, the pole that it's on, and open up the window, do you think it would jump out the window? Or do you think it would just back up and scare me more? Mum's messaging me, so sorry if it freezes or if I don't reply. Ignore the saw right here. Don't know how it happened. What do you mean? What? Like, I don't know how I've opened the window. Probably only opens like this far. And I don't know because it's up near the top of the pole, and I don't know if I go under the bed and move the pole over if it's gonna move. Do you think it will move if I move the bottom of the? I'll show you. If I move that blue part of that pole, do you think if I went into the bed and pushed it over to the side, do you think it would move, or do you think it would freak it out and make it move, or do you think it would stay where it is? Because that's the thing, I don't want it moving. Even though obviously it's going to be impossible, it's going to rock, but that's going to scare me. How do you know it's going to stay still? Just I want proof. Usually when things like this happen, I have fly spray, but I don't. So I have no choice but to get rid of it. I don't know how. I'm just trying to measure the distance. Really? My phone's frozen. What's frozen? Oh, irritating sound. Why did... Really? Come on. Stupid phone. Why didn't... Are you 100% sure it won't move if I move it? I'll stay on the live, but the only kind of thing I can think of is going live and talking to you or some other people and seeing if they have any ideas, because I want to go to bed. I honestly do. I'm tired. But I can't go to sleep with the praying mantis in my room, because you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, that's why I wish you were here. Obviously, if it was a different bug, like a fly or something, it would be different. But I've gone to sleep with a moth in my room, and I've gone to sleep with a fly in my room, although the fly was annoying, but something like that. So you're 100% sure it won't move if I move that pole to the side underneath, because it's facing down, like it's Like its head's down here and its butt's up here. Why do you think it doesn't move when you move something? It looks like it's pregnant, but that's what I'm a bit worried about. I don't want it to have babies in here. That's worse. Baby praying mantis as well as a big praying mantis. Ugh, it's freaky. And I'm gonna see. I'm under my bed now. Put you here. Yep, I moved it, and I don't know if it moved or not. I'm kind of terrified to move out of my bed because I don't want to find it on my bed. Still in the same position. It's probably like, what the heck? No, I moved it now. What do I do now? Probably because they're scared, right? Well, I've moved it to the side now so that the lamp is beside the wall. I might actually turn it off while I'm actually down here. I don't know if I can though. Flicked off the switches. At least now. Now I've turned off the lamp. It looks like it's a green praying mantis with like a red outline. I'm pretty sure it's a female, but I mean I could move it back that way and then open the curtain, but I don't know. Oh, every time it moves it gives me a fright because it's like rocking back and forth. You're not going to jump at me, right? It looks more terrified itself. Okay, well I'm gonna, now that's further away from the window. Stop telling me to rotate the device. It's 100%. And it's just, I don't know. So I'll show you if I'll see if I can get a closer view of it. See, I don't know. Beautiful praying mantis, I must say, but still. See how far this window will open. Now I don't know what to do now because the window's... Yeah, well, you're not scared of them. That's different. You can't see it. See it now? It's definitely 100%. I don't even think it's a praying mantis. It's the realm part of it looks different. Either that or I've never actually seen a proper praying mantis. But the window, yeah, I would never want to pick it up with my hand. The window's open, that's how far open it goes. And the lamp is, I don't know what to do from here. Because now I'm cold because the window's open. It doesn't look like it's going to move because it's staying where it is. At least I've made it over the side of the bed now. I know, you won't. To the other person watching, do you have any advice? Next time I'm going to have something prepared for something like this, but I wasn't prepared to think of praying mantis in my room. Did you see it the second time I showed you it? Why do they normally not move? Obviously I'm happy sitting here at the moment because it's across from me. See? Stop telling me to rotate my device, leave it. I want to go to bed. I'm tired. I don't want to put it in the cup because I think it's going to scare it more. Because it's an area. I'm trying to think. I don't want to put it in anything else. It's got long legs though. If your dad's home, you could ask him what he would do. Because it's 10:47 here. I kind of want to go to bed because I'm tired and I've got a carer coming at 8:30 tomorrow. No, I just worked out if I pull the pole towards the curtain, it might get stuck on the curtain or something. Does he have any ideas? Does your dad have any ideas? At least you guys are being helpful. I'm just trying to think myself if I can think of anything. I've got like a bit of cardboard right here, but then if it crawls on one end, I'm gonna get worried it's gonna, freak out and stuff. Obviously, it's been good so far. Thank you for not jumping at me so far. It's like I'm not going to. Oh. I don't know, I'm trying to look around my room to see if there's anything that's maybe, like, long. Of course you don't want to see them, it's understandable. But I want to see if I can find something, like, long. Because then if it goes on the end of it, it's not going to be near me and it's not going to freak me out too much. But I don't know if I've got anything, like... Really? Who's... Stupid Google Chrome, it keeps sending me these things and they're really annoying me at the moment. Can you think of anything long? It would be really easy if this thing would just go by the window, but obviously, but still. I don't know, I can't think of anything long. Thank you, Praying Mantis, for not moving so far, I'm probably saying. You want to hold it, you'd be my guest. I don't want to touch it because I'm terrified. I don't like things jumping at me. Obviously, I'm not praying mantises themselves, but if I fold this down, darn it! I always break things. I can't because it's the only curtain that's near is that one over there. See? Basically, it could jump on the curtain if it wanted to, but it doesn't want to. I'm just thinking of putting it on something like this. This is it. This is like, I'm more like, I think it's not really me being afraid of it, it's just what Galen said that's upset me and it's food me out. Yeah, but do you think something like this would work? So how do I get it onto here? Because look how long it is. It's obviously going to be long because I'm still terrified. Like if I were to put it on something like this, would it just sit like on the end of it? Yeah, but then it's on the window. Although if I put it on the bottom of the window. If I put it... yeah, but I'm saying if I put it on here, will it like stay there and not move? Like crawl towards me or jump? Will it just stay there? Holy crap, I thought there was another one. I was like, no! Like if I put this like underneath it where its head is. And do you think once it goes onto the cardboard it will stay there? Like it will stay here, it won't crawl up above my hand? Obviously I'm calm now because every time I talk to you I calm down. If you put it near it, it will most likely go onto the cardboard here. But will it stay on the cardboard? I'm a drama queen, I really am. Because this is just an old like selfie stick thingy, but I don't want it thinking it's losing its balance or anything, although it's not really. So it will stay there 100%. Don't say probably. It's either a yes or a no. And if it's a no, then it's a hell no. And I'm going to keep live streaming through this because I really don't want to. I'm upset because I'm stressed and tired. What do you mean not 100%? It's actually been very good. It hasn't moved enough to scare me, but it's just me. It's not nothing to do with the prime mantis itself. No offense. In ways, when you've got a piece of glass separating you from me. Because then I'm like on one of the vlogs, I think there was a praying mantis on the other side of the glass, and that's fine. I'm more than happy to sit there watching them and on the other side of the glass, because then I can know that there's, you know, something separating them. So if I put this under it, it will go on the cardboard, and it will stay there 100%. Say yes if you're 100% sure, or even just, you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, girl. It's a selfie stick thingy. I kept it in here. Bottom of the box opened and everything. Although I could just keep it like this. I don't know. No, I mean, will it move up the thingy? Come towards me. Yeah, look at that. Fix the box. I know that. Well, I think so. I'm going to make the box full again, because then when it's flat, it's probably going to scare it more. Oh, shit. Everything's scaring me today. There's 3 people watching now. Everyone likes watching my misery. Fantastic. And we're back down to 1. Like, what do you mean by a little bit, like not even enough to measure? Like, it would, like, oh, great! Yeah, now you're gonna fly in as well. Luckily you're a moth and I don't really care about you, because I can squish you with this. I can just go. I'm not scared of moths, not even in the slightest. I can just go, because they're little and they're not wide and big. So if I went and put, like, let's just say it's like right here, and I put this like under it, it will crawl. Like, how many like inches, like how many centimeters? Don't tell me it might move. I don't mind about that moth. I'm gonna kill it after I dispose of the not dispose. Get rid of the thingy outside. I wish you were here. It would be gone by now. Like, how many centimeters do you think? I know that sounds weird. Like, at the most, how much do you think it would move? Do you always manage to calm me down? My own mother couldn't. I know you will. How come you can always calm me down? But, well, my mother calmed me down, but you seem to, like, you know things from my level. Yeah, obviously it's not going to move much because it's going to be terrified of me. I'm just trying to gain my confidence to do it. Mongoon lovers liked my post. I need to charge my phone. It's nearly 11 o'clock at night. I really need to go to bed. Well, I want to go to bed. I'm tired. Don't know how. You've got to tell in there, girl. You better use it for the better. Can you see? Just trying to gain the confidence. I know it's not going to touch me, but it's... Okay, I'm going to try and do it. It keeps moving its legs, like every time I went near it, it would kind of like back up its legs. What does it mean by the fact that it keeps backing up its legs every time I put it near it? You gotta answer my question, child. If you climb onto the cardboard, I'll put you outside. I promise. Ayla knows me, I never break a promise. What do you mean it's probably scared? You mean scared of me? Because I've been crying. Look at that, you're the first praying mantis to experience human, what do you call it, human emotion. But, like, you said it would crawl onto it, like if it's scared, how am I going to get it to crawl onto the cardboard? Obviously I don't want it to be scared of me, I'm not going to hurt it, I'm worried about it. It's actually very beautiful, I must say. Looked discoloured before, but that was the lighting. Yeah, I know, I saw that message. Half the time I read messages and I forget to reply. Yeah, I know that's just you. That's because you're a really good girl. You gotta answer my question now. So, will it go onto the cardboard if I keep putting it up? Because obviously it can only crawl a certain amount and I'm shaking, so that's probably not helping. Like you can see I'm shaking. Or my leg's shaking more. I don't know why. Where's your bean bean? I can't, its butt. Its butt's up the top. Its head's facing towards the ground. It's like head's down here and butt's up here. Because if I were to put it on its butt, it would make it move forward and it would make it panic. If I put it on the front, wouldn't it crawl on? Under its butt. I love how you say under its butt. I don't know why, but whenever somebody says butt, I fall. And I'm breaking all my photos. Yeah, well, let's try this again. Once I adjust myself. It's going up into a stand position. It keeps like it's going, like it was crouching down before, but now it's standing up. Do I just keep putting the cardboard under it? Because I don't want it jumping. If it's standing, I don't want it to make the next decision to jump. Because that's going to make us both terrified, Mr. and Mrs. Praying Mantis. I don't know how to tell the difference. It will jump. So if it's going up, you're saying it will jump or it will go onto the cardboard? Okay. I don't want it jumping. Please don't jump. Oh, poor thing. It's terrified. It keeps like turning around. Like I tried to put it under it and it was facing down and then it kind of went up again. Like it's terrified. You can tell it's petrified. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel petrified. I scared it. I scarred it for life. Because it's terrified now. It's not terrified, it's scared. Let's keep working at it, eh? towards me. It legit tried to crawl on top of me. And now it's on the ground. I'm like scared now, Layla. It's on the ground now. It's going under my bed. Oh, it's on my bed. It's on my bed. I can't because it jumped. It's on my bed now. It's on my bed. I did have it. It crawled on top of it. And I thought, oh yay, and then I went to put it by the window and it kept crawling towards me like it was going to jump on me, and I'm terrified. Why did it crawl towards me, and now how am I going to get it off my bed? No, but it's going to crawl towards me again. And I don't want it to, because I screamed like a little girl, and I don't want it jumping on me. I have no idea where it is. I know it's on my blanket somewhere. Yeah, but it was crawling towards me like it was that close from getting, like, on me. You said I only move a tiny bit, but it didn't. It moved like halfway. Yeah, I did. I got it towards the window and it kept crawling towards me. It didn't aim towards the window. It kept crawling towards me. After this experience, I'm not going to like them. Well, it moved bloody fast. It was like this. Like, it didn't move slow, trust me. And there's moss flying around my room. I'm petrified now. I could try and put the cup over top of it, because then it can't crawl away. But then I'm worried if I take the cup off it, it's going to jump at me, because it looks like it wants to go near me. Which is what I was petrified about. Why couldn't it just climb out the window and I could be going to sleep right now? Well, you heard me scream. That's okay. It's all good. It scared me. All I want to know now is how the heck am I going to catch it without it crawling towards me? You heard me scream. That was a legit scream. I've never screamed that high before. I was hoping it would stay on the end of the cardboard and maybe turn around, but it didn't. What do I do, Ada? No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just terrified. If you tell me how to get rid of it and I can get it outside, I'll be like super happy. But I'm scared. I know, but I've never screamed that high before. Like, I've never had a high-pitched scream like that. That was like a petrified scream. Because I went to put it near the, I threw it at the window, I don't know why. And it wasn't your fault. It was the praying mantis. I don't know why it crawled towards me. Why do you think it crawled towards me? I'm probably not going to get to sleep till probably quite late. And I don't even know what I'm going to do because I've got a person early hours in the morning. Either. I thought it was going to stop, but it just kept crawling. It got like halfway across the cardboard. And then I panicked because it came towards me and I threw it kind of at the window. And now it's on my blanket because it jumped off when the cardboard hit the floor and now it's on my blanket. It scared me. If I was scared, why did it crawl towards me? Shouldn't it crawled away from me? Yeah, but then once I take the cup off, won't it just jump in again or crawl towards me again? I'm terrified. I'm legit huddled in a corner beside the door because I'm terrified because it's over the other side of the bed on my blanket. And I don't want to pick up the blanket and it come crawling towards me again. I'm terrified. I got confidence and now I'm terrified again. But I don't have to go an outside porch light anyway because I could... Yeah, well, it crawled onto the car pretty good and I was like, good Praying Mantis. And then it started crawling towards me. I'm like, no, I don't know what to do because it's on my blanket, which is even worse. Yeah, but then it's going to jump back out at me if I put it towards the window. Because the only other thing I can think of is putting the cup over it, putting something underneath it, and then going out the door and putting it on the ground and then taking the cup off. But I don't know if they've got an outside porch light so I can actually see when it's out. My heart's beating super fast. It's 11:09. Yeah, I thought so. I want to go see if they've got a porch light. I don't really want to go out there because Kayleen's going to get grumpy. I don't even know where the heck it went. I don't know where the heck it is now. I can't see it. It's not even there anymore. I can't see it at all. I'm absolutely petrified. I'm legit shaking. I know they do have an outside light. Whoops. What the heck? Flicking on all the switches and I can't even find the outside light. No, I don't. Oh, I probably did. But I don't really care. Whereabouts is it, Layla? Because it crawled onto my blanket and now I don't know where the heck it is. I'm like petrified to move blanket. It's probably gone under my bed. It's not on my blanket anymore. Do you know where it could be? Because it's not on my bed anymore. It's probably under my bed. I legit can't see it anywhere. It's disappeared and I don't trust that. It's like disappeared. It's vanished. Yeah, but I don't know where a broom is. And I'm like, I don't want to go out there and I don't have a broom in here. But I don't know where it is. Yeah, but then wouldn't it crawl towards me again? And I don't even know where it is. Like I said, it's disappeared. It crawled onto the blanket and then it vanished into thin air and I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, well, I'm not going to go to bed with it in my room. I don't want to wake up with a praying mantis in my face. I did. I don't know if I can turn on the flash or anything because I don't want to startle it. Really? Come on. Let's see if we can find it. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. And praying mantises are good at hiding themselves. It might be under that blanket. I'm legit scared now because I don't know where it is. You don't see it under there? I've got the torch on, but I'm too scared to like move. I probably scared the living daylights out of it. See, I can't see it anywhere. It's not under there. Where the heck is it? Oh shit, found it. I found it. I found it. Look right there. Don't even know if you can bloody see it. Stupid phone. Stop telling me to rotate it. It's on my blanket. It's legit on my blanket. I found it. Paint. I just pushed my blanket over. I'm scared. This is like the world's most No, I found it. It was on the edge of this blanket here over there. No, I'm scared. Oh, the blown down thing's gone now. It's on the blanket probably. I just want to go to bed. This is like way past my bedtime. I'm tired. I know where it is now. It's trapped under that blanket, but I don't know what to do. Because I'm worried now it's going to run at me and nobody in the house wants to help me. I did find it. I trapped it and I don't want to touch it now. It was sitting on the edge of the blanket. Had obviously crawled up the side of the blanket on that side, and then it was just sitting on the under part of it. Oh, well, I know Maggie's going to be home soon, but she won't want help. I'm too terrified now to ask anybody in this house for help. Because I don't want to get yelled at again, even though Maddie's a lot nicer, but she won't want to, after a long day of work, she won't want to catch a praying mantis. I technically could use something like... Yeah, but I'm not using that again, Layla. It's going to crawl towards me again. How? I'm not using the cardboard when it's going to crawl towards me. I know I'm brave, but when it's crawling towards me, it's going to jump eventually and it's going to go all over me, and now I'm going to have bloody nightmares tonight. From now on, I don't like praying mantises after this incident. I know I'm brave, but I just don't want to have it jump at me. Because I don't know where their outside porch light is, because I just tried turning on all the lights and I can't see any. So I have no idea where to stick it. Once this is all over, I'm going to have to work out a way of calming myself down. I know, but I'm just scared. But if I catch it in that cup, I put the cup... I mean, I can't really win, because if I put it in the cup, it's going to jump out of the cup. Yes, but I tried to put it out the window and it jumped and it came at me. I'm terrified now. You saw how well, I don't know if you could see if it came at me, but I could see my reaction. Absolutely petrified now. I don't want to message Mum because she's going to be asleep by now, and it's nearly 12:30. It's like nearly 20 past. Usually around the time that Maddie gets home. I'm hoping that if she hears me talking, if she comes back, she'll help. But I don't really want to ask for any help because after what Galen says, I mean, Maddie's nicer, but she might get annoyed at me. Yeah, but it's going to get out of the cup then. Although that is a good idea, but I don't trust, wouldn't it get out of the cup somehow? put it over the top of the cup, and then I could put, I don't know, this is the, I'll show you. This is the rubbish bin that she set for me. I could put it in the cup and then stick that over top of it, but then wouldn't it get out? Like if it got out of the cup, wouldn't it get through these gaps? Which are like, I don't know, I don't want it escaping, that's the part. Yeah, I'll show you. If it doesn't, so it's going to crawl at me again. Look, that's what it will be like. I don't know if you can see. But wouldn't it be able to like push the cup and then escape? I don't make ridiculous points, but when you're scared, it's. And then I could do like this. But would it? So I do this. And then where do I put it? Exactly. I don't really want a praying mantis in my room. Wouldn't it kill it? Yeah, but wouldn't it suffocate it and kill it because there's no air bubbles in the cup? Yeah, but I'm saying if I put it in the cup, wouldn't it suffocate? And I'm also worried about how if I put the cup over it and then I go to put the cardboard over top of it, it's going to jump out. And so I'm scared now. So I could stick it over here. Darn it! It's over by the door. Yeah, well, I kind of would rather it not be here. I legit want you to be here at the moment. I'd much rather put, I know it sounds mean, but I'd much rather put the cup over top of it. You know, that means it kills it. I don't really care. I just want it out of my room after it crawling at me. I mean, I felt bad for it when it backed up, but when it started crawling towards me, I've got a feeling it wants revenge on me somehow. I know it's up to me, but I'm tired. You can tell I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm cranky and I just want to go to bed. Really, I really do. And I don't want to go to bed with it because it's now and my phone's decided it's gonna die on me. Grand. Ah, great. Tell me that right now. I'm gonna go put this on the charger. Stupid phone keeps telling me it's gonna die. Yeah, but the one thing I'm worried about, I mean, yes, this is a good plan, but when I get it in the cup, your best answering skills for this one, when I get it in the cup, when I go put the cardboard over top of it, won't it jump out? Because it's on the blanket. So I have to put it in the cup, then pick up the cup and put the cardboard over top of it, but won't it jump out? I really just want to go to bed at this point. I'm tired and I've got a support worker coming at 8:30, so I've got to be up at like 7:30 and I'm going to get barely any sleep. No, but when it goes into the cup, like, will it go? Makes me think that it's in here. Quit telling me I've got a low battery. You're charging. I've got to finish this live stream pretty soon because my phone's going to die. I can tell. It was at 50 and now it's at, I don't even know what percent it's at. 8%. like, I wish I could do it like this. Do I have it in the cup and then so I quickly put it in the cup and then go like this? Yeah, but I don't want to finish the live stream really. I want to keep it on until I'm done. But I've got, my phone doesn't want to work. I'm kind of hoping it will crawl out of that area, crawl along the floor, crawl up the wall and go out the window by itself, because that would make it a lot easier. I'd be like goodbye and close the window and then go straight to bed. Let's see if I can actually change to my portable charger. See if that will charge it still. I've got a feeling Maggie's going to be here soon, so hopefully she doesn't get grumpy that I'm still talking. This would all be solved if somebody had just helped me. Stop telling me I've got a low battery! See, my phone's going to start getting lower and it's going to die, so if it dies then that's why the live stream's gone off. I'm trying to find my portable charger. Darn it, stupid thing. I'm going to be going into town tomorrow. Thanks. I'm trying to find my portable charger, which is somewhere. Ah, there it is. There's so much rubbish on my food. Yeah, it is. It's getting late. It's nearly 11:30 at night. Yeah. I'm usually in bed asleep at this point. That's why I'm so tired. I will legit, once this is done, I will legit probably put my head on the pillow and KO. Stop telling me I got a low battery. I'm gonna charge you in 1 second, phone. I'm gonna move Flipper out of the way. Kind of scared it's gonna be on Flipper. Nope, it's not. It's not on Flipper. Oh, now I found where it is. Maybe if I shake it, it will go on the ground. Shaking it, giving it a shake, and I don't know if it will jump off. It's still on there. It's still on the blanket, and I don't want it jumping at me. It's not getting off the bloody blanket. It's legit nearly at the ground, I'll show you. Don't know, can you see that little spot on the blanket? Not really, but it's right there. I'm exhausted. I'm kind of hoping Maggie will get home and see that I'm having trouble with something and then catch it for me with a good attitude, because I really just want to go to bed, but I can't go to bed. I want it to go on the ground because then I could probably capture it a lot easier, but then how would I get the cardboard under it? I'm scared. Maggie won't probably get home till like anywhere from 11 till 1. So yeah, like if I put it on the ground, it's gonna tell me off though. Just be wary. I don't know if you'll still be able to see it. But like if I put it on the ground like that and capture it under there, like how am I gonna get that under there? Do you want me to let you go, Layla? You sound like you're a bit tired. Yeah, but it's on the blanket. How do I get it up? How do I do it when it's on the blanket? Luckily it's staying at 8%. Sorry if I'm holding you up. Okay, sorry if I'm holding you up though. But let's say if I do this, it's going to tell me off. Hopefully you can still see it. Like if I were, let's say that it's here, like right here, if I go, and then it will go up into the cup, right? But what happens if it stays on the carpet? So I want to know what to do if it stays on the carpet. What do I do if it stays on the carpet? Like when I lift up the cup, what happens if it's still on the carpet? I ain't touching it, you know that. I'm not going to pick it up. If I put the cup over top of it, what happens if it doesn't go into the cup? Like crawl up the side of the cup. Although I could do this. If I lift it up a little bit. You said put it in the cup, which sounds like you said pick it up. Sorry if I get grumpy, I'm not really grumpy. But like if I lift it up, if it's still on the ground, Layla, if I lift it up a little bit like this and slide the cardboard under it like that, will that make it go into the cup, or will that just push it out of the cup? Oh, really? Would you bugger off somewhere? Would that work? Would that plan work? Yes, but like, would it work on the because it's on the blanket? Yeah. It's now 11:30 at night, which means it's half an hour till tomorrow. Well, an hour technically. But like, if it's on the blanket, do you think putting the cup over and sliding the cardboard underneath it, do you think that would push it into the cup even if it's on the blanket? Yeah. Sit down already. Where the heck did you go? I find this. See, I'm all tired now. Okay, well now that we've got a plan, just give me a few seconds. Gotta better pray that this is gonna work. So I'm starting to feel sick because this is really stressful. The moth. I'm just trying to. Great, now I need to pee. Let's quickly do this and see if it works. So you can see it then. I'll figure out something to do next. Sorry, bud. Really hard. I'm gonna put something under the So this is what happens when I try and set up areas. Pretty big, a big praying mantis. I want to see if I can get it onto the ground first. I don't know what I've done to it. Hopefully it's... I can't see it now. I'm getting so tired. I don't know where it's gone now. I'm so tired. I don't know if you can tell. I think... Really, phone? My phone's being a bloody ass now. Sorry my language, I'm just really annoyed and tired. Yeah, when I'm tired, I've got barely any sleep since I moved and I'm very cranky, so sorry if it seems like I'm that way. It's not intentional. See, this wouldn't happen if Galen would have just helped me. Once. For 2 seconds she could have caught that thing and put it away. And she didn't want it. She was just not in any kind of nice mood. Really? Let me know if you want to go, Layla. Doesn't look like I'm getting any sleep tonight. Yeah, I know. I think Maddie's just turned up, so I might ask her if she can help. Fingers crossed that's you. Okay, bye.